All right, this is a review for my brand new high performance PC. Without further ado, let's get into it. All right, shipped in this box here. Bust out the blade, see if we can get her open. Now, I would say I put the order in. He had it put together in probably 5-ish days, put together and shipped in 5-6 days, and I got it just a handful of days after that. So I would say that the lead time on this is probably like a 10-day process. You let them know what kind of parts you want, place your order. Obviously, got to fund the project, and he doesn't mess around. He'll have it put together before that week is over, and then basically shipped as soon as it's done. So here I am, not having a lot of confidence in myself to pull this computer out of the box. I gotta put it on the ground. Playing games with that inside styrofoam grip. But we managed to unbox it, get it to the table, see if we can get her out of the packaging. And everything was extremely well taken care of. I did have a bit of skepticism about shipping a super high-end computer. Nevertheless, we did it, and it made it all in one piece. So you got it wrapped in the plastic wrap, slice all of that off, see if we can get into the meat and potatoes of the situation. It's not the hugest tower, but I think it's the medium size. I'm running Premiere Pro on it right now. I've got it on right here in front of me, so it's doing really, really well. I ended up picking this up because of the new projects I do, obviously here on the channel, lots of video editing, and then I've got my MIDI and the mic and my audio interface running music software. It got to the point where when I was editing on my laptop, it was just about to catch fire. So I wanted something that could really, really handle the workload. That's what I'm doing with this here. And then you'll see me as a Neanderthal trying to figure out how to get this piece of tempered glass off. But yeah, I let Michael know what I was looking for, what my goals were, and he built it essentially, in my opinion, the most advanced thing or high performance things computers do outside of hacking mainframes of secure agencies is running those really, really complicated video games. So I felt like if I had a super complicated video game capable computer, then it would be able to run my video editing software and my music software super easy. As you see, I'm pulling the bubble wrap out after I got the tempered glass off. Now, what Michael will usually do is he'll send you everything put together and then also the graphics card independently. And then he'll be tech support on the other end, help you get the graphics card in because they're a little fragile. So, but I'm not super tech savvy whatsoever. Otherwise, I'd have built this myself. So I had him just pop it in there and bubble wrap it up, and it made it all right. No worries. And the super fun ASMR satisfactory part where you're peeling the plastics off. Taking care of business. And I'm super satisfied so far. It's only done a great job. It's continued to do a great job. I've got all my drivers on it, all the software that I'm going to use, and it doesn't even, get warm, so to say. It handles everything really, really well. So, very satisfied, needless to say. And they're checking it out, making sure we're all on the up and up with the good to goes, as if I even have a clue of what I'm looking at. Pop the tempered glass on there. And let's fire her up, dude. But yeah, Michael's super knowledgeable, man. He's built his own, built one for his wife, built for his friends, built for his brother, built for a lot of people, and I believe he's about almost a decade or maybe 10 or 11 years active duty in the Army, and he's fixing to get medically separated. So I believe this is the route he's going to go once he gets out, is building custom computers, custom PCs. And man, does he know what he's doing? Because like I said, it didn't take him but a handful of days to have mine done. So I was impressed. I was impressed for sure. I was curious, what the turnaround time would be. But like I said, from the time you put your order in till it arrives, probably 10 days, 2 weeks tops, I would say. So got her plugged in, and you won't see a picture pop up because, again, I'm so tech savvy that I plug this thing not into the graphics card. So I'm super great, but boom, she fires up. Got the RGBs going on, got the temperature gauge. It's pretty sick, honestly. It is the most badass computer I've ever owned. So I'm grateful for it and doing really, really awesome things. Not only on the channel, but like I said, I gave you the studio tour. I'm in it right now. Really, really excited about the things to come. So I wanted to make sure I had the hardware that could handle the software and really make it happen. So shout out to Michael and the Novotny building team. His wife is like customer support to a certain extent. She'll make sure things happen the right way. So they're a great team. They're going to do a great job. And all in all, that's all this really is a review for them, because he asked me to leave one on Facebook. I don't have a Facebook, so I felt this was the next best option. So if you're in a similar situation as me, you would like a high performance PC, but you wouldn't have the first clue on how to build one yourself, contact Michael. I'll leave, his Facebook link and email, all the stuff you need to get a hold of him in the descriptions. And he will take it seriously, and he'll customize it personally to you, make sure everything you want is in there, and he'll get you a fair price too. So shout out, appreciate y'all. The PC's running great. I suppose we could take a gander at it. Down in here. Boom shakalaka. Look at her go. Look at her go. Boom. And then obviously we got Adobe Premiere up right there running the thing. So again, we are in the lab making this stuff happen. We continue to push on. Thanks to Michael and the gang for making my computer. Oh, almost fell and died. All right. Peace.